I want to talk to you about the war for the soul of Los Angeles. We're losing her to an Eastern crook. I want you to shatter his operations and drive that bastard out of this city.
You're not gonna change anything around here, Sarge. It's Mickey Cohen's town.
You heard of Manifest Destiny? That's when you take what you can when you can. And I'm gonna take everything.
You're certifiable, Mickey, you know it?
A minute ago, you were begging.
And action! I want you to wage guerrilla war against Mickey Cohen.
Yes, sir. When I read this script and the pride that this guy has for his hometown after he comes back from the war, I felt a real connection.
As a very righteous and principled cop, O'Mara can't abide Mickey's corruption. And when asked to lead the charge of the Gangster Squad, he happily accepts.
You are to make no arrests. This is off the books.
I'll need men. Parker sees in him somebody who can actually clean things up and do it in a way that actually gets done.
What happened to them?
They resisted.
He cares, not so much about himself, but about his everyday man.
The war is over. Stop fighting.
You can't ask me to just hand it all over to Mickey Cohen.
I don't need a hero. I need a husband.
He's the guy who's willing to put his life on the line and take down Cohen.
So then he starts recruiting guys. I'm looking to put a squad together. I need somebody who knows the terrain.
They're all kind of carefully selected for having a special skill.
O'Mara gets Kennard, who's the fastest draw and the meanest gun hand in all of Los Angeles. There's Navidad Ramirez, played by Michael Pena.
We're gonna do it or talk about it?
Giovanni's character, Keeler, is an electronics specialist. There's Anthony Mackie's character, who's an incredibly principled guy, as well as just being a tough, badass dude.
Who's the lucky guy?
I'm going after Mickey Cohen.
Hooters is not trying to be a hero. He served his time overseas, and he feels like he's done fighting.
I wish I could help. I'm just in the middle of a very important case. I'm conducting surveillance.
At the end of the day, he's got a good heart and he knows what's right or wrong, but he thinks it could be really exciting to join the Gangster Squad.
Who's the tomato?
It's Grace Faraday, Cohen's etiquette tutor.
When you first meet Grace, she kind of fell in with Mickey's crowd, this incredibly powerful man.
Doesn't seem right that he should have so much while others have so little.
Thanks. I'm Grace. I'm the luckiest girl in the world because Wooters is being played by Ryan. That is a huge asset because he's so fantastic.
Are you weak in the knees yet?
You want to take me away from all this and make an honest woman out of me?
No, ma'am. I was just hoping to take you to bed.
Kill you if he finds out, you know. She's sitting silently with Mickey at all of these tables and around all these men and playing this part. She's kind of afraid of Mickey, doing the wrong thing, I think, or stepping out of line. Which is funny, because she steps the farthest out of line that you can, secretly.
Story of my life. Some bum's always trying to steal what's mine.
To play a heavyweight gangster, I think you really need to have one of our greatest actors, and Sean certainly is the best.
Find these bastards. Kill them all.
There's something very charming about the way Sean plays Mickey Cohen. It's very seamless with him. I love the way he works.
Have somebody like Sean Penn who's gonna make the character Mickey Cohen into an individual.
Mr. Cohen, I swear to God.
You're talking to God, Mitch, so you might as well swear to me.
They decide that they're not going to stand around and watch it happen anymore, so they take matters into their own hands.
No glory in this assignment, but I'm here to tell you there's death in it. Because Cohen will not hesitate to put every one of us in the ground. If we do this, there's no going back.
The great thing about the Gangster Squad, they commit to saving the thing they love, which is Los Angeles.
They're having to become more gangster than they are cops to beat the gangsters.
And they get in there and they brawl with the guy and deal with him head on. And it really happens.
You call it, Sarge.
We're going to war. It was just a lot of fun. I had a blast doing it. Come and get it, Cohen!
Los Angeles is my destiny.
Not anymore.